6 a.m. on this Monday morning, May 1st, 2023. Direct by Newsman Norton. This is the Peter Channel. Morning news for this Monday morning, May 1st, 2023. Hey, good morning, y'all. This lovely Monday morning, May 1st, 2023. It is 6 a.m. and it's 7 degrees and cloudy skies in North Massachusetts State with high of 65. Here are the odds at 6 for this Monday morning, May 1st, 2023. Back to work. Back to school, and our top story at 6 a.m. is the suspect in a Texas mass shooting vanishes and that 40s have zero leads. Ukraine ammunition depot reportedly hit in a wave of Russian missile attacks. Tornado damages homes and uproots trees in Virginia Beach. Paraguay is considered to score a big election win, defeating Taiwan fears. City of Boston family and friends protocol aimed at connecting those and cast with loved ones. U.S. Army helicopter crash in mountains and fair weather. Biden names darts in Fox News Donald Trump at correspondence dinner. Strong tornado hits Gardens, North Palm Beach. Erdogan says Turkey has killed suspected ISIL leader. Paraguay's Taiwan's ties are safe as ruling party retained presidency. Oil depot fire part of Ukraine's preparation for counter-offensive military. General Mills issues file recall after salmonella discovery. Alabama's Jack Ma joins the University of Tokyo as visiting professor. Pope Francis has revealed that there was an ongoing peace mission involvement in the Vatican to secure an end to the war in Ukraine. Sudan receives first humanitarian aid shipment since start of fighting. First Republic Bank was sold Monday to JP Morgan Chase has regularly seek to calm a turbulent banking sector that has now seen 3 U.S. banks fail in less than 2 months. Chicago mayor calls on Texas and sees send migrants in the city. Totter Tampa Bay Buccaneers Shaquille Barrett drowns in family pool. In Attleboro, reported coronavirus cases declined this week, both locally and statewide. Outdoor water restrictions take effect in Attleboro areas, and most tribal have seen much needed rain over the past week and weekend by the many communities and implement the annual outdoor water ban. Attleboro, a law named for women who failed critically as an emergency warm door, was passed in 2021. Student Richard is an NCAA champion at social media. Should Quincy give students an A off for Lunar New Year? Look at that stocks now. Up 272 at 34, 98.16. S&P 500 up 34.13 at 41.6 at 48. And NASDAQ up 84.35 at 12,226.58. And now, shifting gears to sports at 6:03. The Florida Panthers upset records at the Boston Bruins with a 4-3 overtime victory last night at the Garden as they move on to meet the Toronto Maple Leafs in the second round. While the Boston Bruins will wait to see what will happen in the summer. As Stephen Curry and LeBron James prepare to play on small stage with the lesser teams, greatness as yesterday's NBA scores, the Miami Heat beat the New York Knicks 108-101. Steph Curry got 50 points as a Golden State Warriors beat the Sacramento Kings 121 and set up a showdown with LeBron and Lakers. Never NHL action. It's the Seattle Kraken winning their first playoff series with a 2-1 win over the defending Stanley Cup champions Colorado Avalanche to take the series 4 games to 3. XFL DC 37, Seattle 21. Major League Baseball scores: Boston Red Sox 7, Cleveland Guardians 1, Miami Marlins 4, Chicago Cubs 3, it's Washington Nationals 7, Pittsburgh Pirates 2, Seattle Kraken, Seattle Mariners 10, Toronto Blue Jays 8, final 10 innings with the Baltimore Orioles 5, Detroit Tigers 3, LA Angels 3, Milwaukee Brewers nothing was the Minnesota Twins 8, Kansas City Royals 4, Chicago White Sox 12, Tampa Bay Rays 9, Texas Rangers 15, New York Yankees 2, Colorado Rockies 12, Arizona Diamondbacks 4, and was the San Diego Padres 6, San Francisco Giants 4, Oakland Athletics 5, and it was the Cincinnati Reds 4, LA Dodgers 6, St. Louis Cardinals 3. What's up? Houston Astros 4. Phillies 3. Tonight, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on Toronto Blue Jays at Fenway Park. And the Boston Celtics host the Philadelphia 76ers game 1 in the Eastern Conference Semifinals at the Garden. Peter Childers time, 6:05. Time out for traffic and to check on this. Monday morning, back to work, back to school. Beep! On the MT Fishman I trade 425 a.m. from Washington operating near schedule between Waverly and North Station. And Able Line trade is looking good. And the low line train looking good. And take a look at the MBTA subway. Can be rail and the berries, they are looking good. $146 northbound side of the little around Route 15 in the Providence area. 24 northbound side so between 123 Buckton out of 128 to Canton. 95 northbound side so 128 to Canton. 7 Expressway at the northbound side so between the breakthrough split down to downtown Boston. 95 Route 1 is southbound side so between Revere down to Boston. 93 southbound so after 125 to the Canton. 23 southbound side little so after 485. Central Mass side, Western Mass highways are looking good, and Connecticut, Merritt Parkway, westbound side, little sort of trouble. 95 southbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Darien. And up in Northern New England, it's looking good. And Interstate 87 is southbound side, those are Riddle Avenue, Champlain, New York. Peter Childers time, 6:06, time out for our weather report. And gonna take a look at the radar. It shows 2 areas of precipitation. 1 precipitation around the Portland, Maine area, headed north towards Augusta, and another batch west to western stretching over down to 14 after that west of Springfield, Vermont, and it's headed up towards. It's all headed northwest, so a line from Keene to the Manchester for sure. You're next to these lines of rain showers. A further system moves to the north this bottom, followed by drier and bottom wherever the day over with some gusty winds and average disturbs some regular period of showers and pops around below thunder late tonight and Tuesday. Cool and southern conditions will continue by the end of the week with showers at times as low pressure aloft moves from New into the week and there be a sense of a change to a drier bottom wherever by next week. The heavy showers have lifted into Northern New England, but scattered showers are still working their north across Southern New England. The showers end by daybreak as mid-level shortwave lifts to the north, followed by subsidence early shortness and patchy fog will quickly give way to increase the sunshine this morning. However, passage of another shortwave rotated along the coast low across Great Lakes will result in rapid cooling aloft this morning with 500 millibar temperatures dropping 8 to Celsius in 3 to 6 hours. This cooling off combined with increase in the moisture in the 857 millibar layer moving in from the west will result in really clouds developed by midday across the century of Massachusetts, Connecticut with a partly to mostly clouds afternoon and a few showers may develop if this afternoon here it is. Yet another story of approaches later today with steep low-level rates in place further east across right out of eastern Massachusetts, mostly sunny skies expected. Winds will be shifted into the southwest by daybreak behind the inclusion. The cold infection will affect the result in a deepened boundary layer while winds aloft are still pretty strong this morning. 925 millibar winds are mixed spread 40-45 knots over the south coast. The waters at 12C with decent mixing and fairly robust pressure fall into the first couple of days. We could face a few hours of 35-45 mile gusts across the islands this morning and up to 35 mile an hour Cape Cod before diminishing by noon and by strong low-level winds and move east to weekend. KFS is especially bullish on strong winds and support 40-50 knots. Map out gusts from the islands but coming in says also have kept the winds and some advisory for now. Elsewhere, expect southwest gusts 20-30 miles an hour today. Strongest this morning due to the south coast. Mountain today is some good mix and still on level temperatures. With sport highs at a low mid-60s, mid on this in the eastern Massachusetts where some upper 60s possible. Alright, forecast goes like this. Monday, punch by before. 70 miles, clouds sky, mid-water, graduate high by 69 degrees. Southwest by 1360 miles an hour, gust high. 25 miles an hour for tonight. It's going to be chance to showers May after 5 a.m. Mostly cloudy sky about 45 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 9 mile anticipation 30% for Tuesday. Showers and storms likely. Mostly cloudy sky about 59, low 43 degrees. Southward about 8 to 13 mile anticipation is 45%. New percent between 10 quarters and inch possible, except how much possible thunderstorm. So I'm going to be covering the Wheaton Westfield State baseball game, and that game could be in jeopardy. Wednesday, shot likely to be after 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy sky about 57, low 42 degrees. Southward about 6 to 9 mile anticipation 6% for Thursday. Shots likely to be for 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy skies with a high 150, low 42 degrees. North for about 17 mile anticipation 6% for Friday. Mostly cloudy skies at 54, low 41 degrees. North for about 13 mile for Saturday. Mostly cloudy skies at 6 mile, low 44 degrees. North for about 8 to 10 mile for Sunday. Get ready for some 70s. Those will be some sun skies about 71 degrees. Northwest about 79 mile an hour right now. Mountain temperature standing at 57 degrees in cloud skies. And that is going to be a bit of a better channel. More news on this May 1st, 2023 on a Monday morning. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. So you have a goodbye, stay tuned, stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. Have a good day and a good morning.